Alrighty, we are back with episode 21, race 2 of season 2 in our F1 Manager 96 playthrough as Arrows. Last time out was a pretty good race for us, so if you haven't watched it yet, you can go and check that out. It was a bit of a longer video as I went over some of the financial aspects of it and also put in the description all the contracts and sponsorship tiers and how much they offer when they're really happy with you. So, and basically how I checked that for the sponsors, I loaded up a new game with Benetton and checked it through there because they are the only team when you start the game that is very happy with everything. So that's how I got all the sponsors and all the materials and contracts. The only thing I couldn't do, of course, was the engine because they are locked in with Renault. So I had to check other teams. So for the 5-star was obviously with Benetton with Renault, 4-star was Ferrari, 3-star was Mercedes, and 2-star was the Honda with Ligier. So that's basically what I checked for us to get all those numbers for you. I did go ahead and do a test session between Australia and Brazil. So our cash balance is a little bit lower than it was. As you can see, we've only got just under 4.5 mil now. We basically spent $1 million in repairs both times. So we should be good for another probably 3 races with our current capital. The next race is on. We got to leave on the 25th, so we got a few days. So this year, we do have to sign all of our staff. They're all without contract, as you can see. I'll probably keep the 3-star guys. So Paul Bowen will stay, Ken Sibley and Alan Jenkins will stay, and I will see if I can replace Jackie Oliver and David Watson with 3-star guys. I think the chief aerodynamic guy I don't think there actually is a 3-star guy here. Typically I would go after Sauber because they're probably the next best team, right? So you got 3-star, 4-star for a chief mechanic. Okay, well even he's only a 2-star. So Leo Ress, chief designer, 3-star. And then Peter Sauber. But I don't think there is a chief aerodynamicist who is a 3-star guy. They're basically 1, 2, 4 or 5. So yeah, but anyway, I'll worry about that later on. Driver pairing currently, I'm reasonably happy with these two. So yeah, their fitness did go up a little bit. Olivier's fitness was a little bit less than full. It was probably about here before the test session, and now it's back up to maximum. Likewise, Jos was probably down to the end of that 0, and then he went up a little bit. So testing does cost a lot, but I believe it is worth it. I actually didn't go through and sign any new sponsors. Oh, engine repairs. I wondered why it wasn't letting me click. I haven't done that yet. I could, because the 2-star guys are pretty happy with us. I'm going to take the gamble, and with one more really good race in Brazil, we might be able to get the 3-star guys. So that's my hope. Let's just skip ahead a couple days so we can get off to Brazil. We're not going to be able to do any testing between Brazil and Argentina. We're going to go with a 1-stop again. That seemed to work pretty good. And I know it's probably going to rain, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, that's the other thing. We're going to go with our 1311 setup here, so we'll see how that goes. Testing, they weren't quite as fast as what they were earlier in the year. Nobody broke into the 28s. Yoss was close. He did a 29.12, and Panis was a couple tenths behind him. I think on a 29, it was either a high 29.3 or a low 29.4. I don't remember off the top of my head, so we'll do what we did last time. So we had, what, about 70, 75 litres in there, and 85 to start with, something like that, right? So we've got to see where we're at here, hoping for a good race. So put in 20 litres and see where we're at after 6. Actually, I need to give these guys a bit of a boost. There we go. And let's see how we're going to go. Hopefully this race will be pretty good. I mean, I think last year we were okay here, so go 4 laps. Oh, I nearly forgot the wrong engine, didn't I? Put the old engine in. Our magnificent testing engine, essentially. So we're going to go with that one and see how we're going. So hang on, why is the alright, no, it is going. Never mind, I was going to say why is the music stopped, but it was loading up the next thing. So alright, so we're going to speed through a few here, halfway through the session, sure. We'll send out Panis first. We'll see where we're at. 17.6 and a 15.9. 17.3. Alright, so Panis doesn't seem to be that brilliant in quali. Oh, quali, in race trim. Whereas Verstappen seems to be on it, so. Alright, so we used 14. We'll try it again. Yeah, we'll try it again. So we'll go one softer here and one tick harder, and we will go up a little bit on the setup here. So we'll go 14.12, see if that does anything. Four laps of testing. Schumi goes fastest. Alright, now we'll send out Jos. And we shall see. Hopefully this will be a bit better. It may not be. It did go faster. Oh, there we go. He's in the 15s now. So it looks like that Olivier likes a little bit more downforce than what Jos does. So I guess that's alright. So we use 13 for that. Alright. So we've got to make a note of that, I guess. So we will lower Verstappen back down, and we'll also give him his suspension back again. We'll max that out this time. And we'll just skip ahead to the next session. So I have been asked how long I'm going to continue this playthrough. The answer is I don't really know. We're definitely going to keep going until we win both titles. That's for certain. But as for taking it beyond that, I'm not sure. Oh, Verstappen goes fastest. And Panis goes second, alright. Oh, Lacey knocked us off. Damn you, Jean. That's alright. Can't have everything, right? Put our new engine in now. Speed up a bit. 33 minutes, sure. Hopefully no one's out there. A little bit busy. Send out Jos first this time. See if we can get a bit better. I don't know if there's actually any track evolution in this game. But if there is, we should be in half decent shape. So it looks like neither of them improved. Oops. Actually, I'll be able to get away with 10 here, won't I? Alright, so we'll just speed up the time a little bit. I'm not going to go super fast because I'll probably overshoot. But that's a pretty good effort by Olivier there. So pretty happy with that one. Send them out now. And hopefully they can improve just a bit. If we can get into the 14s. But we'll see. I mean, the thing that is going to hamper us this year is the engine. Panis does get into the 14s with a stonking lap. Jeez. Alright. I don't know if Rosset actually outqualified him in any races last year. So that's a stunning effort by Panis. Alright, so we needed, what, 13, right? So 13 was 6 laps. I can't count. So that was 12. 24. 36. Alright. So, yep, Arrows, Benetton, front 2 rows. Katayama with an excellent performance there. Alright, so we know that's 36 litres, 36 laps. So, we're going to go what we did last time. So I think we went last time 83 and something, right? I'm just trying to think. So we need 156 to go 72 laps. And we have 158. So we should be alright to do that, I think. If I need to change the setup, I will. But I think we're going to stick with what we have. Actually, we'll change Yos around here. We'll put him on slick 2. And then change it to 1, and we'll just mix it up a little bit. So I guess we head off. We've changed our guys down a little bit. I think they're about even, so should be alright. So let's head off to the race. Panis's first pole position, so pretty happy with that. Now I guess we see if our engine lasts. Hopefully it does. Oh, Häkkinen's done. Oh my lord, Schumacher's out. Well, he's not gonna... Villeneuve's out. Montemini's out. Oh, he was running 9th too. Alright, so we are running 2nd and 3rd. Interesting. We're not yet halfway through the race though, so I'll just speed up the time a bit. Oh, Alesi's done. Panis takes the lead. This is all looking pretty good so far. So I just need to figure out how much fuel I need. So he's going to come in now. He's probably going to have... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm going to put in 74, I think, here. Just to be certain. Because the last thing I want to do is run out of fuel. In comes Olivier Panis. So he should have about 78 litres. Which is enough to do 36 laps, so pretty good stop, 12.4. And we've got to make sure that Jos is putting the right set of tyres on, tyre 1. Yost doing it? Oh yeah, he just made it. Good. Beautiful timing on the amount of fuel needed. 11.36, so both pretty close. Alright, so now we see where we're at. Speed up time a bit. Oh, Mansell's out. Are we actually going to win this? It doesn't look like it, hey? Damon might take this. Frentzen is charging. All Salo's out. Yeah, Frentzen is coming. So we'll watch this a little bit, see where we're at, eh? Just to see. We'll go down. There we go. Oh, someone spun out. That was hilarious. So are we going to make it on fuel? We should make it on fuel, I think. Oh, we might go. Just. Second and fourth, sorry. Ooh, 1 litre of fuel left. Cut it pretty fine there. I'm really happy with that. That was an awesome race for us. We got lucky, of course, with Schumacher, Villeneuve, Anna Lacey, and Berger all going out. But, oh, Jordan pick up a point with Rubens. Not bad. McLaren with pretty strong effort as well. 3rd and 5th with Heinz and DC. But Williams finally get a win. Now, question is the... No, okay, so they don't do the little presentation with the trophies, unfortunately. I might, if I can, find a video of those, and I might just tack that on, like, what, after we win the championship. So it won't be this year, it'll probably be in a couple years yet. But I think after I do that, I might do a separate video, like just a little thing where you can see the cutscenes, like what it looks like when you take a win, second, third, and win the drivers, win the constructors, just stuff like that. And maybe also the little track guide, which I can't get working. But alright, now the big question is, yes, 3-star sponsors are happy now. Alright, so there we go. We are rolling in the money now, or we will be. So now we got to repair everything. Actually, no, I won't do that. I won't repair everything. So we have 2.5. Our drivers did a real good job there. I think we might be second in the points. Yes, we are. So we finished 5th in the standings last year. If we can beat that, I don't know if we'll be able to be 3rd. 4th, I think, is definitely on the cards. I think we can beat McLaren. The issue that we're going to have is, of course, that our engine is only a... Oh, it says it's a 3-star. It does say it's a 3-star engine. But then in the contracts, it says it's a 1-star. So what I'm hoping is to get a better engine supplier for next year, but we'll worry about that later. So that's gonna be it for today. So thank you very much for watching, and we will be back with short turnaround for Argentina. If you like this kind of stuff, you can also catch me on Twitch, where my morning stream I usually rotate through a few different games. I'm currently doing Motorsport Manager. Yeah, so if you want to catch something a little bit similar but not quite to this, feel free to check that out and have a great day.